Yeah, just one. Did y'all get one? All right, so here we go. We have the beginning of 2.3. It's going to take us about 8 minutes. So here we go. A conditional statement is a statement that is written in if-then form. If it is time to go to school, then I must wake up. Right? If a hurricane comes, then we get out of school. Right? If it is 3:02, then I get to go or practice, whichever you do. Okay? Or work. So a conditional, it has to be written in if-then form. If this happens, then this will happen. This arrow simplifies that it's a conditional statement. So if P happens, then Q will happen. If P, then Q. However, your P is called your, what's this word? Hypothesis. Your P is the hypothesis. Your Q is the conclusion. P is the hypothesis. Q is the conclusion. P always comes after the word if. Q always comes after the word then. If, then. So in these three, we need to identify the hypothesis and the conclusion. Well, P is your hypothesis, and it comes after the word if. So here's the word if. So your hypothesis is if it is Saturday. That's what we're hypothesizing. If it's Saturday, then, so your conclusion is next, there's no school. Unless you have a bad grade and Miss Jenkins refers you to Saturday school. Oh, yeah. September 23rd, I think. I'm not making that up. That is a serious thing. Okay? Next. If this happens, that's your what? Hype. That's your hype. That's your Colby's hype he's going to have tomorrow on game day. Then, if this is true, if x minus 8 equals 32, then x equals 40. Is that true? Because if you add 8, then 32 plus 8 is 40. Okay, 3 is different. I don't like it. It's weird. Right. Here's the word if. If is at the end, which means my hypothesis is at the end. I don't see the word then. That's okay. The conclusion is just right here. Okay, we got 4 more. However, we're not just identifying the conclusion and the hypothesis. We're writing this statement in if-then form. If this happens, then this happens. If an animal is warm-blooded, then it is a mammal. If an animal is warm-blooded, then it is a mammal. So the part I'm underlining is my hypothesis, and I circled the conclusion. Do you feel like you're in history class? I mean, not history, English, and science. All of the above. Okay, 2. If a polygon has 5 sides, then what?
It's a pentagon.
It's a pentagon. If a polygon, and you can reword it a little bit. If a polygon has 5 sides, then it is a pentagon. Everyone in the class received a rubber duck. How do you write that in if-then form? If you are in class, yeah, if you are in class, then you received a rubber duck. Okay, finish 4 and you can pack up. If 2 angles are complementary, what do they equal? So finish writing that. If 2 angles equal or are complementary,